Alright, these goblin trainers are going down. First I have to remember where the residential ruins are, because that's where they're hiding. Oops, that's the wrong spell. And yes, I did look it up. I know. It's kind of lame, but I mean, so I'm left with two options. I could explore the whole place a whole bunch and use up a lot of your time. Or I could just look it up and find it a lot faster. Terran Hall. Yeah, I think that's the place. Good grief. Oh no. No. No, sir. Do not want to fight a goblin up close. Particularly that variety. Ones that carry the damn clubs that do 60 damage in one hit. Alright, I can summon a Storm Atronach. Barely. I just need to distract them. I don't think it's working. Well, I distracted the goblin for a second. Okay, the problem was that they got me cornered. So, if I can keep that from happening, I should be okay. That self-torch that I have equipped. Okay. So, let's just see if I can freeze this goblin. Well, okay, hang on. No, they're already right on top of me. It's because I loaded the autosave. Yeah. No chance. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do now. There's a small chance that I could get the paralysis working. Because I made like this mass paralysis spell. Alright, we'll try that. They didn't even give me time to cast it. Alright, hang on. Let me load my original save. Now they won't bunch up on me. Okay. Do I have anything that fortifies health? I'm not sure if fortifying endurance fortifies health. I need some kind of buff. Oh, summon Daedroth, hell yeah. That's just what I needed. Just do that for good measure. Let's see, what else? Oh, I have that sanctuary spell. What did I call it? Miss Me? There we go. Yeah, I've got the tools. I've got the tools for this. Oh man. Is my Daedroth attacking me? What's going on? wouldn't happen to have any healing spells, would I? Or healing potions. I have 2 arrows. Don't know if that's going to help me. Okay, 1 goblin down. So that's something. If I can kill that other goblin quickly enough, then we should be home free. Am I still fortified in my strength? Oh. Do it again to make sure. Okay. I think I saw 2 goblins in there. What does this autosave? Oh. Yeah. No, this is my old autosave. Alright. Or is it? Now I'm confused. No, yeah, it's my old autosave. That's okay. It's better this way. Look at that. I already killed my Daedroth. I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they made these goblins. I mean, like, if a goblin can kill a Daedroth in 1 hit, something that I summon from the plane of oblivion. A servant of Malakath, I think. It's ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna try the bow again. Right, and the scroll. Paralyze the Durzog if I can get past. Alright. Okay. Luckily the goblins are glass cannons. I'm just gonna go ahead and save. I don't know why I'm still in combat. I mean, nothing's really attacking me. I hear goblins. Yeah, those are the bad goblins. Okay. Let's try mass paralyze. Well, it worked on the rats. It's pitiful. I could just use arrows, but I'm all out. Arrows would solve my problem, like, instantly. It always feels like you're jumping through on the moon or something in this game. Alright, let me try just going up here. Maybe that's where the Altmers are hanging out now. Restore strength. Of course it doesn't hit the goblins. No, don't attack the rats, you idiot. So I have fire spells that I can use on them, but apparently they're really extremely resistant to fire. Here, let me show you. If this guy gets out of the way. I don't think I have any potions of Restore Magicka. Alright, well, let's see. Do I have enough to cast Miss Me? I have exactly enough to cast it once. Apparently they have like 100 skill in the weapons they're using. Maybe I just need a better sanctuary spell. That could be it. I mean, if rats can do that much damage to me, it's not really any surprise that goblins can kill me so quickly. They block so much, too. Alright, I'm gonna save right here. I don't care if you call it save scumming. I didn't even need to save scum. So there. Please don't make me fight through any more goblins. Please, for the love of Azura. For the love of Almalexia. Okay, they've got to be in this hall somewhere. Terran Hall, yeah, that's the place. I was in here, but I kind of got run off by all the goblins that were... This happened before. I fell for the same damn trap twice. At least I survived. Just... Oh, that's cheeky. That's cheeky, game. It's a false floor. Oh, that's one of the weaker ones. I can handle him. Invoice. Gatekeeper's key. That helps a little bit. Finished repairing the floor today. Please pay what you owe. Remember, I can let the goblin loose just as easily as I trapped him. is a pretty big house. Okay, let me just mark it on my map, just so I don't forget. Maybe they're down there. I don't think they're anywhere up here. Haven't seen them. Yeah, they gotta be downstairs. And as soon as I go down there, I'm gonna get killed, like, almost instantly. Well, here I go. Alright, that went better than I thought it would. Oh! Hello. Been looking for you guys. I'm out of charge, cool. Out of charge for that, too. I had a spell called Stamina 2, yeah. Oh, please God, no. No, don't let it end like this. That's unfortunate. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way.
A chance against me.
Okay. So they're high elves, so they're probably not terribly resistant. Oh, they're resistant enough. Oh, get out of here. I don't want to save scum any more than I already am. I'm just casting random stuff. Mass paralyze. Well, miss me first. And I'll get my shield out.
Prepare to die.
Not a good time to fail casting.
Prepare to die.
I already used it. Cool. This sucks. I suck.
Your suffering will be great.
This guy resists so much. Oh, got him. finally got a lucky break. Ebony War Axe. It's funny, usually you want to loot as much as you can to get as much money as you can, but in this game, if I do that too much, I actually start feeling greedy. It's like I was talking about in the last parts. They make it too easy to make money in this game. And upon that year in the reign of Wulfarth and his sons, magnificence that was Mordrin Hannon ended in this world, representative of Ashalmawiya, Malkashishi, and Aldsotha, gathered in a great house at the vastness of Ashurnapatashpi. Hey, I've been there. Even Hilbengard and Dorak Gusel, I like these names, were lured from their forge, and for a time, the fires of Anurnabia were silent. This means something to someone. And thus, on the 9th day of mourning, many slaves and enemies were sacrificed, and the cup of passage was mixed, according to the direction of Hannon's formulae. 2 part blood of traders, blood moon sugar, blah blah blah. Wake was considered a success. Beverage killed a great many guests. Okay. That's nice. I think we're done here. As far as I'm concerned. CV intervention. So let's go to God's Reach. Go to the Craftsman's Hall. They have a lot of shops in there. This is actually a mod, or an official plugin. Like when you get close to the trees, you hear these bug noises. It has a really harsh cutoff, though. I don't really like it that much. I mean, it's nice when it's playing. It's just the cutoff is really kind of gross. I don't know if it was that bad in the classic game. I wonder if that's just like a quirk of this engine. There's also a shop in here where you can get endlessly resupplying soul gems. I think the guy's name is like Elbert Nearmark or something.
Dirt, 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 dirt.
Yeah, there he is.
Everywhere, dirt.
He does enchanting too. He's got some amazing stuff in here. Golinara's Eye Maze. Lord Mahas's Vengeance. Purity of Body. It's like the potion of purification. Elemental Burst Frost. That's pretty good. I would like to just get my own frost spell. Oh, and he has the glass swords that have, he has my sword. See? Yeah, so I don't actually want anything from him. Is this just some guy's house?
Must you? This is so tight.
Salutations, High Elf. Would you like to look over my wonderful collection of clutter? Perhaps you would even consider helping me fill out my collection. Ah, beautiful, glorious clutter. I can't get enough of it. You know what I'm talking about, traveler. Clutter is everywhere you look. Tamriel's residences are filled with enough worthless housewares to choke a wild Kaguti. Tables full of plates and utensils, bottles upon bottles, barrels and baskets filled with pillows. These are my consuming passion. I'm a collector, you see, and I think my collection of Morrowind's clutter is virtually complete. Take a look around. While my shelves full of Morrowind's clutter are impressive, they are not yet definitive. I am looking to recruit a brave and stalwart adventurer to become my champion of clutter. Venturing into the world and seeking the items I need to complete my collections. Are you interested? Of course I will reward you well. I've got more important work than chasing after utensils. Well, I'll leave it open. Fabulous! I require 2 items from my Imperial collection at the moment. The first is a bolt of Imperial rat hair fabric. It is... That's such a specific thing. It is easy to recognize by its burgundy color and its diamond pattern on the side. The second is a brushed silver pitcher. Please return when you have these 2 items.
Do you need something?
I like that this game doesn't take itself too seriously. But this quest is a little bit silly. I mean, does that actually sound like a compelling thing that you'd want to do? Just collecting clutter. I mean, I guess it appeals to some people. Who knows? Oh, you speak. How do you do the Imperial voice? Are you speaking to me, High Elf? I suppose you want some armor or steel or something or another, right? Well, why don't you take your sniveling looks and your ungrateful tone and talk directly to the smith? I'm just an apprentice. I've got nothing to offer the likes of you. I don't belong here. That's right. I'm too good for this place. Slaving over a hot forge is a job best left to the plebes. I mean, look at old Bowles over there with his torn, sweat and saliva-stained shirt. His head like a giant corpus-infested melon, and that faltering gait of his like a guar with venereal warts. It's a wonder he even remembers to put his pants on in the morning. It really is. Now, compare him with me. Yes, just look at me. I'm the picture of perfection. Look at these nails. Do you know how much I had to pay those filthy Hlalu manicurists for these? Look at my flawless complexion. The ideal proportions of my body. Do you think the gods created such an image of majesty for the purpose of blacksmithing? Certainly not. My very naive friend. Clearly I'm destined to become an adventurer. Do you mock me, plebe? I aspire to heights greater than you've ever dreamed of. Do you think monsters and evil men stand any chance when they behold this majestic specimen of humanity striding toward them? No! They will quail and faint at the sight of me. I will wave their corpse aside with a swipe of my hand. My greatness is inevitable. In fact, I believe I will start on my adventuring just today. Mark my words, High Elf. Next time you come around, you won't find me here.
Must you? This is so tiresome.
Rather full of himself, isn't he? So here's a smith. Oh, he doesn't sell me stuff.
Armor. I'm the one you want.
Okay, I guess this guy handles the selling. No arrows. Really? You have darts, but not arrows. Oh, you have arrows. Never mind. These are the ones that don't do a lot of damage, though. That's okay. I'll take them. About 75. Don't want to weigh myself down too much. Hello, High Elf, and welcome to my shop. Have you come to order a piece of my famous custom armor? I see you've already made the acquaintance of my charming apprentice, Ilnori Faustus. Yeah, I talked to that guy. Aye, he's my apprentice, and the last Imperial apprentice I'll ever be forced into taking, that's for sure. He doesn't do a lick of work, preferring to sit around cleaning those damned fingernails of his, and telling me what a bloody oaf I am. I doubt he'll be around much longer to bother me. He seems drawn to death like a lodestone. So what about this custom armor? I make ebony armor and glass armor to order. but my specialty is adamantium armor. There's adamantium ore in the rock beneath Mournhold, and our family have been adamantium crafters for many generations. You supply the raw ebony and pay for my work, and I provide you with custom ebony armor. Here, I've had a list of armor requirements and the prices printed up. Look it over if you're interested. And you have the raw ebony and the gold, speak to me again. We'll write up an order, and you'll have your new armor a day later. Okay. Adamantium is good. I think it's the best medium armor, like even better than Induril armor. I'm not sure. I haven't used medium armor since forever. And when I first started playing this game, I wanted to use medium armor because that's what the Ordinators used, and I always thought the Ordinator armor looked really awesome. So. Yeah. So I got my arrows. And I killed the goblins, so we can go back now. There's one thing I wanted to try though. Yeah, look. Watch this. Scroll, Vicarian flight. So you can't levitate here, but there's no rule saying that you can't jump super high. Ah! Come on. You may not leave the city this way. I've never seen that message. See, to me that's just so contrary to the design philosophy of this game. It's just like there's this huge focus on just letting you do whatever the hell you want. And it just stops you from jumping too high with an invisible ceiling. And the game just like literally tells you through text, no, you can't do that. Alright, Fedris. Well, what's the status with the Goblin army? Have you taken care of it yet? You've killed the war chiefs and their Opma trainers, and you live to tell the tale. Interesting. And surprising. Perhaps I've underestimated you, Naenlorn. Rest assured, it won't happen again. Take this as a token of Our Lady's appreciation. Well done. So, anything else I can do? Service to Our Lady. I have nothing for you at this time. Speak with Gavas Drin, the Lord Archcanon. He was in consultation with Lady Alexia this very morning. Perhaps he has something for you. Where is he? The Lord Archcanon is most likely in his office here at the temple. Go there if you wish to speak to him.
Yeah.
Yes.
Justice never sleeps. 3 gods, 1 true faith.
There he is.
Grace and mercy upon you, in her name, Sarah.
Yes, you are the one that Heller mentioned. Interesting. You are to be of service to Our Lady. It is essential, and all would be displeased if you were to fail. Yes, beneath this temple, there is a large sewer system, built around the ruins of old Mournhold. You smell like you may have spent some time there. Regardless, in these ruins there lies a shrine. The shrine has been corrupted. The Shrine of the Dead was once a place of great power. It served as a channel to the ancestors, allowing the faithful to learn from them, to harness that power. Over the years it has been forgotten, and it has grown sour. The power that radiates from this shrine has drawn hordes of the undead to it. The Shrine of the Dead must be cleansed. As I said, it holds immense power to speak with the ancestors and harness that power. The Lady Omalexia wishes to use this power for the good of Morrowind. I realize that ancestor worship falls a bit outside traditional temple doctrine, but the Lady knows best, and her will is law. To find the shrine, enter the sewers through the temple basement, then head east to the ruined temple gardens, and south to the Shrine of the Dead. Sewers through the basement, east to the temple gardens. Alright, we'll do this later because you probably want to know how my tower is coming along. So we're going to go back to Vardenfell. There's sewers in this game, but they don't
never sleep.
have any toilets. It's like,
Yes. What? What do you want?
where does everyone poop? Okay, it's bigger than it was last time. Where's that orc? Where is she? Is she just not here anymore? Or am I just being a dope? I mean, I wouldn't rule that out. I have been prone to dopiness at times. No, she's not here. She's just not here. Alright, I guess I could go back to the Hermitage. See what she has to say. Man, this goes really far underground. Come to think of it, there are a lot of underground indoor areas in this game. Probably because it's easier to make a big interior.
Go ahead.
When you don't have to make a big exterior to match it. Daggerfall is a prime example of that. Like every dungeon in that game just has like this small exterior, and then you go inside and it's like you spend like 12 hours trying to find your way through it. If you want me to build your tower fit for... I can't read tonight. If you want me to build you a tower fit for a Telvanni counselor, I will need 5,000 drakes for expenses. I also want you to investigate the Dwemer ruin of Mazanchend, northwest of your stronghold. Bring me any plans or schematics you find there. Oh, great. So now I have to go back where I just came from.
Walk with virtue.
Can't I just pay you like 10,000 gold and be done with it? There it is. Oh, actually, I don't need that. Whee. Jumping around the moon. could kill that Gua. I just did kill that Gua. Could use some light. Oh, dumber tube. I'll need that for later. Oh, these guys do some decent damage. So the more astute of you might have picked up the fact that Dumber armor is made up of like pieces of centurions. So like if you get a Dumber helmet, it kind of looks like that. My pauldron kind of looks like a piece from this Steam Centurion here. It's not very good looking armor, but I do appreciate that they went to the trouble to, you know, make it look like it was taken from the Centurions. Number schematic. I don't know what it's a schematic of, but it's a schematic. Morrowind crossbow. I mean, crossbows are good because, like, you can just shoot them right away. You don't need to knock the arrow or anything like that. It's extra weight, though, which is unfortunate. Man, this is what it looks like when you're wielding it. It's kind of weird. Just like immediately goes down as soon as you move. Here, watch this. That's how quickly you can fire it. That's the main advantage of using these. You can reload them really fast too. Which is not really realistic because loading a crossbow in real life is kind of difficult. It's a little bit of a time-consuming process. But not everything has to be realistic. I don't really need to get those dumber coins. I'm at the point where stealing loot out of everything just feels greedy. I don't know, maybe it's a good thing that the whole looting metagame in this game has an endpoint. Why did I recall? There's no reason to do that.
I will listen.
Yes. Yes, I have the schematics. Yes, this will do. I shall give the orders to begin construction on the rest of your stronghold. I have given the orders to begin construction on the next phase of your stronghold.
May I help you, Outlander?
So now we wait yet again. What to do in the meantime? Let's see, where are we in the main quest? Oh yeah. Nabani Mesa said to wait for a long time. She might be ready now. Let's go check. Oh, I need spells.
Tidings and good wishes to your friend. I could kill that.
They're like clones.
Those boots are ruined.
Welcome. Care to talk?
Why is everyone saying the same
Please,
stuff?
by all means. I'm listening.
Surely you have a frost damage spell, right? Surely. No? Water walking might come in handy.
I can do for you, Outlander?
Skink in the tree's shade.
Please, feel free. Talk at your leisure.
Let's try Balmora.
How may I help you, Altmer?
You'd think that I would have all these different spells that you can get memorized by now, but nope. So she has basically everything. She has poison. Poison is good. That's really weak though. But that's okay. Shock. Spells themselves don't have to be good, I just have to be able to make good spells out of them. I'm not entirely sure what the sound thing does. I know that when someone casts sound on you, it makes a bunch of weird sounds play continuously. I don't know what it does to NPCs. Yeah, we need a better sanctuary spell. Let's say about 20 seconds. That should be long enough to kill something. It's not a very good chance. Either this is a really expensive spell, or I'm just not that great at illusion. Alright, well this is a better one. At least I think it is. How much better is it? $15 to $30, yeah, that's definitely better. I've already lost it. Sanctuary. There's kind of a goofy thing you can do with spells I want to show you. Here. So I have a levitate spell. And you can make it touch, target, self, whatever you want. So I'm going to make like a touch levitate. I'm just going to make it 1 point, so it's really weak. I'm going to make it last for like 30 seconds though. Float other. Alright. So you can probably imagine what that does.
How are you?
Could just do some training. That's probably a good idea.
How are you?
I would be better if you'd stop moving.
You seem quite intriguing. Please share your thoughts.
Oh, that's right. Alteration's not one of my skills. So I can just level it up as much as I want. Have I done it 10 times? I wasn't counting.
How are you?
Whatever, let's do the illusion.
How does the day greet you, friend? I do enjoy a good conversation.
I could kill that one. Those boots are ruined.
How are you?
Alright, I'm just gonna level up once. Terrible security in this building. 5 to willpower, 2 to intelligence, and we'll do a luck.
Welcome. Care to talk?
My stats are definitely getting up there. Wow, I didn't realize I could jump this high. That's crazy. Look at that.
Please, feel free to talk at your leisure.
Jumping is so silly in this game. I love it. Alright, Sedgeth Morrow. Oh, I should show you this first, really quick. Best thing to do is to do it on an NPC that has a walk cycle.
Let's hear it.
Oh good, it's not a crime. It's not working though.
Go ahead, stranger.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah, he has a clearly defined walking path. So I guess if you had someone who was like following you, then it would work. Or somebody who was attacking you. Maybe. I don't know. It's just another one of those things that the game lets you do.
Please join me.
It doesn't have to.
Join me.
The game doesn't need to let you do this, but it does regardless.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Because why not? You know? See? I just rescued him from his self-imposed prison.
I'm listening.
Alright.
I am never too busy.
That wasn't as entertaining as I thought it would be. If you just sit around and experiment with spells in this game, you can come up with some really wacky stuff. It really kind of makes you feel like a mage, you know? You're discovering new weird spells. Yeah, I've got my stuff. I just had a huge brain fart. I actually...
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
I totally forgot that I gave her all this stuff. No. Okay. I'm okay, I'm not smelling burnt toast yet. What is Daedra doing here? Holy crap, they're everywhere.
of those.
As he's carrying a dreg staff. It's like everything is out to get me. I am ready to give you my judgment. The ancestors and stars have given me clear signs. The lost prophecies leave no doubt. The incarnate shall be an outlander. You, blessed by Azura, must lift the 7 curses of Dagothur. Prophecy has shown that the 7 steps of the Nerevarin's path, and I have been chosen as your guide for each step on that path. I will read the signs and show you the way. It is time for you to walk the path of the 7 visions, and pass the 7 trials of the 7 visions. You are born on a certain day to uncertain parents, so you have passed the first trial. My dreams show me that you also fulfill the second trial, that neither blight nor age can harm him. The curse of flesh before him flies. I have read the signs, but I cannot understand. Can you explain this to me? Well, I got Corpus, and then Devathfur gave me a potion, and, you know. That you have overcome the curse of flesh is strange enough, but that it should protect you from the blight and age is past belief. Yet the signs of my dreams are clear. You have passed the second trial, but the third trial is unfulfilled. The mystery of the third trial is not my secret to share. Go to Sul Matul, the guardian of our cult, and he shall tell you of the third trial. When you have fulfilled the third trial, return to me for guidance on your next steps on the path to the Nerevarine. Alright, time for more raspy voice.
You wish to know about the third trial, and I shall tell you. You have entered the path of the Nerevarine. This is a hard thing to believe, but Namani Mesa has spoken to me at length of this, and I have had time to consider. Excuse me. Therefore, I shall keep my own counsel, and set before you my own test. I do not dispute with the wise women, but their ways are not the ways of the warrior. Many before have tried the path of the Nerevarine, but all have failed the warrior's test. You must have strength, courage, and cunning. These things I would test. Nearby lies Kogorun, the ancient halls of the Forgotten House, House Dagoth. In recent time, creatures of the Blight have come to dwell there. I myself went there, with some brave hunters, and came back. But it was a bad place, and I am not ashamed to say that I was afraid, for myself and my men. If you would have from me the secret of the third trial, the cavern's dark, where Azura's eye sees. You will first bring me the 3 tokens from Dark Kogorun. The first token is the...
What's wrong with my voice? I can't... Gotta make it raspier.
The first token is the corpus weeping from a corpus beast, to show that you are proof against the disease's corruption. The second token is a cup, with the mark of House Dagoth. For I myself have seen such cups there, and will know you have seen with your eyes what I have seen with mine. The third token is the Shadow Shield, which lies in the tomb of Dagoth Borin, and the lava tunnels beneath ruined Kogorun. Bring these things to me, and then I will tell you the secret of the third test.
I have the Shadow Shield in my inventory. No! Alright. There's no need to show this on camera. Okay.
Do you have something to say?
I'm gonna cut it off here. And then when I start recording again, I'll have the Shadow Shield and I'll be in here. And I'll give it to him. Along with the cup and the weepings. And then we'll see. Maybe my tower will be done.